president would have no problem with dealing with the subject of executive orders. Executive orders are used to write law too. And I don't think courts should write law, and I don't think the executive branch should write laws. But the executive order is written very often just to pass a law. And I would be very cautious on how I use the executive order, but I think it would be right and proper to use the executive order to repeal the executive orders that were all signing statements. They get a bill passed and they like about 60 or 70% of it, and they say, well, I'm signing the statement and say, this is okay, I don't like this part. It's sort of like they're pretending they're not practicing, a line item veto. And it's not so strange because they do it all the time. They just ignore what they're supposed to do and ignore the Constitution. But this whole thing of a signing statement I can solve that problem rather easily. If there's something in the bill that you don't like, you just veto the bill. If you face a major crisis, I think our role that we're playing now and what we're doing in this election is very significant because we have to change the direction of the country. And it's not like we're inventing something new. We didn't invent the cause of liberty. I think we can improve on it. I don't think it's ever been delivered to any country perfectly. But I'm under the belief that in the last 100 years that we have lost confidence in it, lost our understanding about the marketplace and sound money, and we've drifted away, and we've done it gradually and insidiously so that people don't recognize what they have lost. But we have to restore that, and we have to improve on it as well. And it's not going to be quite as bad when the system comes unglued as the Soviet system because they didn't have the traditions that we have had. We have a constitution, imperfect as it is a lot better than anarchy. So if we have a constitution that we can go back to and follow it on money issues and follow it on the separation of powers and follow it on the war issues and following it on the protection of civil liberties, because the Constitution was written not to restrain you in any way. It was written there to restrain the federal government.